Alright. Hey guys. Oh my gosh. Alright, so this hasn't been my first live in the world. I mean, on this channel, sure, but alright, just today, basically just making some dragon puppets, just like bases and all that stuff. So, yes. Kind of hard to do, but I tried about markers and stuff, so we're gonna do alcohol markers. I could do acrylic markers, except I wasn't really in the mood for it. Got the glue stick, got everything. I just haven't done a dragon puppet in so long, so just excited to do that stuff. And yeah, so you're gonna need some, if you want to do this along with me, you're gonna need some paper. I have at least like 5 or 6 sheets. Like, get enough or use it. So you're gonna need 2 of them for the base. So like for our jaws, we're gonna have 2 pieces of paper, and for like the triangle parts, we're gonna do that. So just gonna show you just how to do it. It's pretty simple. I think what we're gonna do today is we're gonna do a round base and a triangular base. Both of those bases are a little hard. If you hear any background noise, like at all, that's just my family. They're crazy here. But yeah, we're gonna start. I'm gonna put the paper on the side for, oh, there goes my glue stick. I'm gonna put the paper on the side for now, because a lot of stuff. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is so basically we're gonna take our paper and we're gonna fold it kind of in like landscape form, like that. And we're gonna take it and we're gonna fold it. So you're gonna make your top jaw. So we're gonna fold it and make it, crease it, make it like a jaw. And then kind of crease it again with the thumb and fold it. Yeah, like something like that. And then once we have that part, we're gonna do that again. You're gonna do it multiple times until the jaw is finished. I know some people know how to make dragon puppets, but I'm just doing this for anyone who doesn't know how to make one. They're actually kind of hard. It takes a lot of practice. I see a lot of people like not know how to make one. Right now, my plan is to do round base, triangular base. Those are my 2 plans. Now, this is one of my first live streams, so so happy we got to go live soon. I know it's been a while since I've last recorded a video that was just a video, because I've made edits and I've not made edits, and I don't know, it's hard to explain, but so I messed something up. It's a little crooked. So don't put every single jaw. Like go simple. It doesn't matter if you're not a pro yet. I'm certainly not a pro, but it does take a while. So it takes a while to learn. Basically, we're just line that. I know it takes a while. It takes a while. Trust me. Trust the process. All right, so now that that's done, I'm gonna add some glue to the that's on the floor now. Sorry about that. I hate having a desk that's not so far away from the wall, because I'm so used to having a desk that is far away from the wall that I kind of forget how to do things. So just forgive me if I'm, you know, doing anything wrong. I'm gonna fold that. I want to have this part. So this part is, it could be, you know, it's like, it could be like any shape, any paper. I use just cardstock paper for the bases. I know it's hard to fold, but squeeze. So we're gonna make another one of these. I think we're gonna do a round base for this one. I want to make like, oh, so that's why I have like a lot of pieces of paper, because it gets insane. All right, so this is gonna be our top jaw. Okay, top jaw is super important. If it didn't really stick on, you can just literally just add some more glue on there and just flatten that down, you know, like that. Oh, my glue stick's almost done. Oh, that's fun. That's really fun. Anyway, oh my gosh. Okay. I'm gonna make the smaller jaw now. We're gonna take another piece of paper. This time we're gonna do it a bit differently. It's gonna be a bit smaller, but you're gonna start at the bottom. And go with a bit thinner. If we can at least get one person on here, that'd be amazing. Crease that. Crease this again. Just like we did with the top jaw, you're gonna want to do it for the lower jaw too. So, triangular base, I'm really good at. Round base, this will actually be my first time, so we'll learn together. Crease that. Starting to realize it is getting a bit bigger. Okay, we do want to keep it a bit down there. Make it a bit. Just not too much, but not too big either. That's if you see my fingers are like really pressing, that's because this paper is kind of hard to work with. It's very thick, like very thick. It's not like I'm used to. These are pieces. All right, a little bit better. So make sure that it's like it's long, but like make sure like one part's, you know, like it's not as you know, low. So I'm just gonna keep folding, and then now we're at the part where we just glue. Don't worry, I have another glue stick in case this one gives out on me. It's done that before. I make sure to come prepared. I know I don't have a hot glue gun, so I'm not that professional. I will have to buy one. Anyway, because I do have a school project coming up. I think these two look the same. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, I mean, one's thinner, but at the same time, they're about the same exact size. Like, they're... Wait, focus. Now you have your two sticks. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take your other paper. We're going with a round base. So round. That's paper ripping. It's okay. We're just gonna go with a round base today. I'm just gonna, you know, I'm gonna carve it. Turn this background so I can actually get started. I'm gonna use black, and basically I'm just gonna trace it. Should be about the size of your hand. So we're gonna do a round base. So it should be the same exact size as your hand. I use Ohuhu markers. I don't know if anyone else does, but I do. Don't like actually trace it in the shape of a hand. Trace it like kind of like a rectangle. If it's too, we're gonna crease this. And if it's too big, it's fine. I don't know. I feel like I'm doing this wrong. I feel like I am. I think I'm doing it wrong. There, I have to do another one like that on the other side. Very simple. I'm just gonna, you know, forget that half in the middle. I don't think I'm gonna. Dragon bases are hard. They take practice. Do one about the same size. And there you go. Forget that thing in the half. We don't want it. Just forget that. All right. Let me get the scissors so I can cut these out. And then we're gonna do ones that are, you know, a bit smaller for the lower jaw. Right. But now I'm just gonna cut it. And there's one piece of paper. And I'm gonna get the other piece. Oh my gosh. I hate this ring light. I hate it. Okay. All right. Now we're gonna fold this. Just like that. So it's gonna go in like this. And back to like the little bars here, we're gonna fold them in half. All right, this is not working. It was working before with the bases. These folding in half, it worked earlier, I swear. Oh no, it has to be difficult. Yeah, the paper's really hard. Not just for folding, but just in general, since it is Ohuhu paper, it's gonna be a bit harder to deal with. Might be wondering what dragon puppet is gonna go as this round one. I don't know yet. To tell you the truth, I don't know yet. Alright. Still comes out looking like a triangle. That's fine. And also this came out super thick. So I'm just gonna refold that. Yeah, maybe that was maybe a little too big. So I'm just gonna, because when you do it, you try again, you know? That might be too small, but we're gonna try it. Yeah, it's way too short. I might have to just make a triangular base because it's not working. Okay. All right. So, what do you guys think our theme should be? Should we do like a blue theme, something like that? I feel like blue, like something like blue. I'm not sure yet. I'm just gonna use just a dark blue to just trace the triangle. I think that blue would be a good suggestion though. I think it would look good. The blue, I mean. I gave up on the round base, so we're just doing triangular base for people who are, I don't know, questioning it. There's our first triangle. What? I don't know what's wrong with me. Something's wrong with it. And then we're gonna do this twice. So take your base, your little top jaw, if I call it that. The top jaw of our dragon. Dragon puppets take a lot of work, especially if you're a beginner. I'm not. I know it sounds like I'm a beginner, but I'm not. I've been making paper dragons since, oh my gosh, I don't even know. I think 2019 was when I first did my first actual original puppet. All right, top jaw's done. And I'm just gonna cut these out. We've been on live for 18 minutes already. That's insane. All right, I'm just gonna cut this. Cut both of these out. Cut the top. And, you know, we can use those little triangles for the bottom jaw. Line them up, and as you can see, one is a bit too tall, so I'm gonna cut that a bit. All right, that looks good. This is gonna be top, this is gonna be bottom. All right, so we take this now. Oh my gosh. Take that. And we just kind of slide it under. Now we're gonna take this, we're gonna fold it. And before we glue, I'm gonna take it, I'm gonna cut that. For the top jaw, I'm gonna just take a little piece of paper like this. And I'm gonna this little piece, and we're gonna just fold it like this. Should be big enough to fit 2 fingers, so we're gonna have to cut that again. You want, you can just tape that, or don't roll up to a ball. Hang on. Oh my gosh, it's me being stupid again. Glue it, like glue it there. There it is, just a little ring, and then you can like slip it between your fingers like that. And basically that's gonna hold the dragon in place on your hand. That's what I've seen recommended to me, so that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. I've been doing this for like 22 minutes. Oh my god. All right. And then you're gonna take that glue. And then you can test the water, see if it worked, and it does. So then you take your jaw again, where we were earlier, and you just put it in as far as it can go. And before you do that, sorry, you fold the ends over, and then you glue it. Oh my gosh, my glue stick. And then look at the top, make sure pieces are connected on the top as well. They look pretty nice and snug. I'm gonna put the top. So you take this piece, and you can tell I'm tired. It's like only 5:30 and I am so, it's like so dark outside right now. I'm like, oh my god. Okay, I need help. Oh my gosh. I don't know what I'm doing in my life. So many things everywhere. My god. The worst part is I have to design a puppet tonight. Kill me. Someone kill me. Alright. Then do what you did before, cut the ends. Doesn't matter if you cut the base a bit, it's okay. This part doesn't have to have a ring on it or anything. You just literally glue. Just do your glue thing. Take it, glue it. Take it, glue it. Take it, glue it. And remember, put it in for deep and as much it can go in. Remember, watch your sides, make sure they're aligned. Watch your sides, make sure they're aligned. Watch your sides. Oh God, now the bottom part is falling apart. This is why I should get a hot glue gun. Because it's kind of outrageous, honestly, of how easy it can fall apart. I know y'all want to join the other lives because they're much cooler than mine. Mine is kind of boring. And there's our top for our base. I realized this had to be bigger. So scratch that. We don't need that. I changed my mind. Oh my God, this base is driving me insane. Like, actually, it's driving me like super excited. I just need to make a longer ring because I need to fit my kind of whole hand in there. Glue that. Remember I said earlier how dragon puppets take work? This is the work that puppeteers have to go through. A lot of people were wondering whether I was, you know, because about like school and stuff. I am in school. I am in 8th grade now, up to 9, I'm not gonna lie. I'm almost there. It's very fragile. All right. There it is. And there's the puppet. It usually does not take me that long to make a base, trust me. But this glue and everything wasn't cooperating. So yeah, I'm serious. It does not take me this long to make a puppet. I'm serious about that on that end. It's harder than it looks. Anyway, I am going to do the base, finish the second jaw, and then I promise we'll start designing that puppet. We'll start doing that, I promise. Alright. Should be good. I mentioned in other videos, like, I mean, you guys saw that I do dragon puppet videos, you know, all that stuff, but yeah, I do a lot of stuff, mostly art projects and stuff like this, or for school. But with dragon puppets, I feel like I'll have to be at school, you know? No, I mean, okay, whatever. I think base, I'm just gonna do on my own, guys, because I can't do this anymore. I literally cannot do this anymore. Like, it's so frustrating. So I'm just gonna clean everything up and just, you know, draw a dragon puppet, because this is kind of crazy. Not just crazy, but it's like taking over my desk. And that's like not in a good way, like at all. I won't throw the actual, you know, base away, but I am gonna clean up and stuff. It's a lot of paper waste. Alrighty. Now I'm actually ready to actually start. Yay! No, not yet. Alright. A lot of people wanted like a puppet that I wouldn't, like I would finish. I think we're gonna do maybe like Sparkstorm or something like that, like Sparkstorm. I don't know, something like that. How's Sparkstorm? I like that name. It's gonna be like an orange kind of theme. I like that theme. I like orange. Take a piece of paper. Alright. Now we have our paper, it can actually get started. So I'm gonna start, usually I start with black. Black is usually what I start with. And yeah, I didn't get any ideas. This is completely my style. But I'm gonna start down here just in case, you know. Actually, I'm gonna start with pencil. I don't trust myself, you know, what happened to the bases. So I'm gonna use pencil, you know, maybe colored pencil, because, I don't know. I think that I have a better chance colored pencil because I can erase that and it actually fits the color I'm gonna be doing. Not exactly doing red, but you know, we'll go. how crazy this has been. It's just been super crazy. I do not like that at all. Okay. I need to focus this time. I don't like how thick that is. I'm gonna erase that bottom part. You know, once I do the design and whatnot. Kind of gonna make it like a spark kind of looking eye. I don't know. Alright, so right off the bat, I'm getting some vibes. So I don't really like it too much. Being literally completely honest, I don't like it. I don't like it. So we're trying again. I have a piece of paper, and I'm actually gonna get started because it's almost been 40 minutes on this thing. My gosh. I do need to stop it soon because I am losing insanity. Oh, you know what? I should continue this dragon puppet I was working on. I was working on a dragon puppet. And it was this boy. And I hate leaving dragon puppets unfinished. So we're gonna do that. So here is this boy. Oh my goodness, I already know his colors. We have sky blue, brilliant blue, pool blue, and of course, fairy teal. Oh my gosh. Decided to do this puppet, and then I was like, oh, I gave up on it kind of long ago, so, probably I'll stop at 50 minutes, hopefully, or an hour, I don't know. Oh, that tip is... We didn't really get much people today, like, at all, which is really sad. I was imagining someone would just pop up onto the chat, like, imagine that. Yeah, because, like, we're small content creators. We don't get much people or views or likes. So it kind of gets kind of sad and not like, I was gonna say lonely, but not really lonely. I think it just, I guess like we see all these other content creators and stuff, and we're like, oh my gosh, we want to be like those people. So I think this guy's name was Thundercloud, but I don't remember. Although I do like it. The marker will dry and it'll look like that soon. So I think we're gonna go with the gray actually for our actual puppets, like color. All right. I think I'm just gonna color this boy and then call it quits. I've been doing this for a while now and I've been doing it for a little too long. So to finish up, I think his name could be Ice Storm. I'm gonna finish up Ice Storm and we're gonna just call it quits. And I hope to see you guys again soon. You know, when I actually have time to do things. Oh wait, what am I saying? It's only like only 5:49. Oh my god. Hang on. The screw on my tripod is coming loose, I think. Yep, we're good. I just heard something and I was like, oh my god, no. I don't want to fix that screw right now. I'm busy. I was like, oh my gosh, I do not want to fix that. You know, I see all these big content creators from like you know, like with dragon puppets, and I'm like, well, I wish I could be like them. But then I remember, well, my art's fine. And, you know, I shouldn't give up on my art. You know? So, yeah. Alright, now I'm just gonna add some darker stuff, like a little darker parts. gonna finish up this part and then we're done with the live. I hope to see y'all again. I really do. Cause I love you all and I think you're such a great community. At least the Dragon Puppet community. You guys are the best. Like the best, like oh my gosh, you guys are so good. I love you guys. Also, keep creating dragon puppets, even if you're first starting out and you don't like how they look. Keep creating. Don't stop doing your art, because your art's amazing. I know a lot of people who say their art is super bad or whatever, and then they look at it and they're like, oh my gosh, it's so good. So, don't be that person. Love your art. That's what art is for. Art is there for a reason, and it's to be cherished and used. Art is supposed to be cherished. And there we go. There is Ice Storm. I hope y'all enjoyed this live stream. Sorry my ring light has been weird, but yeah, I really hope to see you guys, like, you know, soon. So, yeah, I just want to post this because I see comments about other people posting live streams, and I see other people getting hated on for it, and I just want to say, I'm here, man. I'm a small content creator, too. I understand your pain. I mean, not pain, but, like, I understand, like, where you're coming from. And that's kind of what everyone has to learn. I think that everyone has to learn to respect our community and respect, you know, everyone in the community. Like dragon puppeteers, Therians. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but you know, Therians. Hopefully I'm pronouncing it right. You know, like all those people, and I think we should respect them because, you know, they're like us. They're just like us. They just have, you know, different preferences and different things how they like to live their life. So don't go after them saying, well, I don't like your thing because you're weird. But, you know, yeah, I just want to say that because I see so many people, you know, say that stuff. So I do want to do the bottom jaw, but I don't remember what colors to do it. What color should I do it? All right, I'm just gonna, you know, go get started. Where is my other marker? Oh, there it is. It was in my case of markers. I feel like this is just going to be a bunch of different grays. We're going to go light, kind of light, dark. soft cool gray. Don't worry, almost done. I think if you keep doing live streams and you keep going to your goal, you keep creating videos, keep doing art, I think that, you know, I think that people will recognize you and see you. And to all like the little, you know, creators out there like me, you know, like the teenagers and, you know, not like the stuff that no one really looks at or stuff that people scroll by. Don't quit YouTube because people, or just don't quit TikTok or Instagram or Facebook or YouTube because of that. Keep doing what you're doing, and who cares about what they think? I certainly don't. Just keep doing what you're doing. You know, let everybody know that you're gonna keep doing what you're doing by keep posting. I mean, obviously you don't have to post every single day of the week, but you know, post often, and I'm pretty sure you'll grab people's attention. I'm sure you will. It just takes time, especially when it comes to all different, you know, content creators. It takes a lot of time to get noticed, or, you know, stuff like that. So just keep doing what you're doing and keep killing it. Just go out there into the world. And yeah. Right, and there is our bottom jaw done. I think I'm gonna stop it here, guys, because I have things to do. So, bye guys.